What's up, everybody? It's Keefe from Ghost Cult Magazine, ghostcultmag.com, and I'm here with the guys from Shattered Sun. What's up?
How's it going?
How's it going, man?
Word, Henry and Jesse, man. Welcome back to New York City. It's been a minute. Out here on the tour with tonight is the collaborative two tours locking up Soulfly, Unearth, Evergrey, you guys, Insight, a bunch of other bands I'm forgetting because I'm fucking tired. I apologize, everybody.
It's been a long day.
It has been a long day, but it is great to see you guys. You got a brand new song out, which is amazing, Shades of Melodie.
Thank
so
you.
let's talk a little bit about, you're on tour, but you have this new track, and I want to hear all about it.
All right, Jesse.
Yeah, it's a new song that we came out with recently. It's going to be a song that's going to be featured on our new album that's going to come out early next year, and it's a soft one and it's a heavy one at the same time. Really heartfelt song, and I feel like since we started playing it on this tour, a lot of people are connecting with it on a personal level, which is really cool. You know.
Word. Metal bands can make passionate, emotional songs also. It's not soft. It's all good. We all have feelings. Can't run and hide.
we have a lot of feelings. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I just spent like the last week listening to the Chelsea Wolf record. I don't know if you guys fuck with Chelsea Wolf, but she rules, and this new record is a straight up cry fest. So, but yeah, man.
I think that's right up our alley. Right at the end of the night, giant cry fest in the van. So
Right on. A cry fest in the van. But yeah, you guys have been really prolific and very impressive. We followed you your whole career. Actually, we definitely supported you guys hardcore. We did a big contest with you when Hope Within Hatred came out on Victory. So, you know, we followed the band kind of the whole way. So we're really looking forward to new music. And I like to see sort of bands progress and grow and, you know, experiment and try different things, because you can't be just full out brutal the whole time. Nobody lives like that. Nobody. I know we all want to be cult and tough and extreme, but like everybody is a range of emotions, you know?
Most definitely. Also, during like the set we're doing for this tour, we have two other new ones that we're doing too. One which has like more of a new metal tinge to it, and another one which has like more of like a Gothenburg, like In Flames, Evergrey type of feel to it, which is like my personal favorite. I fucking love playing that song. So hope you all enjoy it.
Awesome. And maybe pick up some more Evergrey flavor with the tour, with the show tonight, and the two shows together.
Most
most definitely. Well, we've been on the tour with Evergrey since the start, so it's been fun.
Catching all them feels. It seems like a very good pairing. You guys have always a great sense of melody. You know, one thing following your whole career is you guys are pretty prolific, and I don't know if you guys write all the time, because obviously touring, regular work, life, families, etc. But you definitely seem like you've got like records and product out every couple of years, like you're working at it all the time.
Most definitely, we make it a point to like get together and just jam and write as much as possible. Like even like when we're like by ourselves and stuff, and to always like share ideas if anything comes up. Like, oh, this is like a riff or a song idea that I have like just brewing and stuff. You know, we'll like use it for like future reference, and hopefully it becomes something, which it usually does. You know, because we always make it work.
He's got some golden ideas over here. This guy.
A lot of jam tapes, is that right?
Yeah, man, definitely. Yeah, we always make it a point to you know, share our ideas together and jam. You know, just jam it out. See what works.
I think maybe we should not have let you hold the microphone, friend. There's something else going on here. But yeah, man, it's all good. I'm glad you mentioned earlier new metal. I know, you know, we're all, you know, students of music, and I know for a long time new metal was just like a curse word to people. But like,
Yeah.
I don't know, Korn is one of the hugest bands in the world, and they've changed but also stayed the same. And you guys are never shy, like, oh, we like all this melodic, melodic death metal, but we also like new metal, and we also like the 90s hardcore and grooves and stuff. So like, you know, nobody is one shade. Everybody is a whole box of crayons, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Just a cornucopia of, you know.
Good word there, cornucopia. It's not quite Thanksgiving time yet, though.
No.
But
It's getting there.
It's almost, man. It's
Yeah.
almost.
Make you think of turkey, man.
right on. So, are you guys done with the tracking of the record? Do you have more to go on? What's the process like?
We're pretty much right now. We just have a couple of edits that we need to do. It's mainly, I'd say, what, 80%, 75% done, give or take.
Yeah, that's an accurate like number right there.
Yeah, I want to say I know we want to add a couple more tracks to the album before we officially like, hey, we're done to it. So probably right when we get off of this tour, we might do a little bit of writing, maybe a couple more songs just to add to it. So but we're almost there. It's almost there.
Awesome. And then obviously we don't have a release date yet or anything, but I imagine you guys will be able to tour behind that when the record drops.
Oh yeah, most definitely. We're looking at hopefully early 2020. We're thinking what, January, somewhere in there, January release. Yeah.
I feel like you guys have always been an early, take advantage of the early year release kind of guys anyway. EP came out once, I think, in the spring.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's the past two, they've been like they've been early releases.
Hope came out in April, and Evolution came out in July.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also could be off my rocker and not know what I'm talking about. That's fine. It's all, we're friends here. It's all good.
Yeah. I mean, it's earlier than like a December release.
That is totally true. Well, I've been a big proponent of, if you really have a record coming out after November 1st, you shouldn't have almost should not put out a record.
Yeah, and that's what we've been told as well. It's like, hey, if it's not gonna come out, but I think around October, November, then wait till next year. So
right on. Do you think some of these other new songs you're playing tonight are gonna show up as singles, and that's why you guys are out there laying that groundwork?
Yes, I think one of them will come out as a single in the near future.
yeah, something pretty soon probably.
Awesome. Oh, I like that. I like that. Cryptic, but not really. Leaked an info, but not totally.
We don't have a date, but it's gonna be pretty soon.
All right, pretty soon. We're gonna. By the time this thing runs, it'll probably be out, and we'll be linking it in the description. But again, just great to see you guys. A little hit and run here, kamikaze style interview. But just a band I think is worth following for a long time. You guys have been clearly improving with every release. And it's not easy. It's not easy to be a young band. There's a lot. You're fighting for attention with all these other bands out there. So I think it's really good to have a band like you guys out there flying that flag for all kinds of different metal, bringing it together. You guys, killer band live. Shattered Sun, man. That's what I say.
Hell yeah, man. Well, thank you for supporting us this whole time. I know y'all did, like you said earlier, our early release and everything. Y'all were there behind everything. It's been great.
Yeah, man. Word up. Word to the bird. Really quick, let's talk about sort of lineup changes. And this new record is going to be featuring your new drummer.
Yes, his name is Juan, but he goes by PB.
Why does he go by that?
He loves peanut butter.
It's something like that. He told us the story, but I kind of forgot. But I just call him PB, Peebs, stuff like
PB is life, man.
But yeah, he's a great guy. We're like meshing really well with him, and a super solid drummer. And I'm looking forward to working with him in the future. Like even more into it. So yeah, awesome drummer, man. That's all I have to really say about that so far.
All right. Hopefully he stays. Drummers tend to explode like in Spinal Tap.
Oh my God!
So
Right.
hopefully he sticks around. Just it's not an explosion at a Kiss concert. It's a drummer blowing up.
Yeah.
That happens sometimes.
Definitely. I didn't know what to say.
Let me ask you. Yeah. No, he had nothing to say. He clearly doesn't like the guy. Otherwise, he'd be like, I love my brother. He's my fucking brother. No, he's like, I got no comment. Fuck that guy. Fuck this guy. He took my fucking cookie when I was 8, and he stole my favorite Star Wars toy, and I never forgave him. Oh, yes, that's my brother. I'm sorry. Fuck that guy. I haven't talked to him since 2006. Anyway, I'm not joking. I'm Keefe from Ghost Cult. Shattered Sun. Peace.
What up?